It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Yeah, I think he's locked in.
And Chubb going to push forward and pick up a Browns first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Now they can't bring him down. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Chubb with a carry on first down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's second down. Well, these two teams met in Cleveland earlier in the year with the Browns coming out on top. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 23. 23 yards the pickup there. First down, on first down, it's Watson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. This is 2nd and 8. And again, it's Chubb. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now ETN to start the drive. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On one, ready?
2nd down and 3.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Straight ahead, ETN. And that one blown up quickly.
Here we go.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
11 MT, hey. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Good set. 11 MT, take.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll try the left side with ETN. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. The Bengals at 11-5 on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close one-score game, and those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence, and they feel like they can continue to get better.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. And Burrow going to change the play.
11.
In motion right, that's Claypool. On 2nd down, a run with ETN. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
This 2nd and 4. Burrow going to keep it, running right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. He's going to keep this again. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
A loss of 2.
And now they will throw it with Burrow, rolling to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Here we go.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. And he's got it. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Going for it, here's ETN. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand.
Set. Down, coming.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Cooper's first catch, and good for a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the
back to throw, Watson.
2nd and 6.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Watson's pass intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here we go.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
11 mighty. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
11 Thomas. Stop.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
On 1, ready?
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
12.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
That's good.
In motion left is Higgins.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down. Here's Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Watson. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Watson changing to play. On second down, here's Watson. Pass caught. He's got Tillman. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cedric Tillman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
York to kick off for the Browns.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
11.
First down.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On one, right?
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
11, Thomas.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Get set. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11,
In motion
11, 11.
right goes Higgins.
12.
And the slot
12,
man goes in
12.
motion left.
That.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
11, MT, tank. 11, MT, tank. 11, MT.
And they'll send the
11,
slot in motion left.
That.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Ready?
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
11,
Chase, the motion man right.
12, 12, 12. That.
Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
A 57-yard attempt.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Zadarius Smith. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
Here we go,
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Looking to throw. Looking deep here for Chase. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They run it again with Chubb. And he is going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 23. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. From the red zone now, Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And it'll be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line.
Here we go.
And he'll get them a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run with ETN. And he is going to get the first down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now Burrow on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Higgins goes in motion right. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he goes down, it's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. One quarter remains here as the regular season starts. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
Here we go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
On 2, ready?
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 19.
11.
In motion goes the tight end.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And did he get in? No, they'll mark him down at the 1-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and goal to go at the 1-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Chubb will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
For as good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, he's every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
York now for the extra point. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Browns 21, Bengals 3. King York to kick off for the Browns.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
12.
Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Another tote for Etienne. And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
11 mighty.
Etienne up the middle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Travis Etienne with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bengals are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, and the Bengals look like they got it back. They did. Bengal football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 12. They gotta go.
Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And quickly they get to the line.
11 MT.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
On second down, here's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game. And he's got a first down.
Gun.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield.
A loss of 3.
Burrow will throw. Out to his left. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. from 4 yards out. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
A give running right is Chubb. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
So with your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Off-tackle run here for Nick Chubb. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 94 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now Watson going to change the look here. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They'll run with Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Browns stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point by York is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
York to kick off for the Browns.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
On 1, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. MT, take 11 MT.
They'll start on the ground. ETN, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. The York on now for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Browns 35, Bengals 16. King York to kick off for the Browns.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Set to return it. Here's Turner. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Miles Garrett.
12.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
On third down, Burrow. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. Fourth down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
11, Thomas.
Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's get set. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. God.
Handoff running left is Etienne. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On second down, Etienne once more. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
So Darius Smith on the stop. The tackle made back at the...
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So for the Browns, they finish off the regular season at 12 up and 5 down. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, the loss could be an impactful one as they'll...
I'm off the hit with the 50s. I can't be product and system. I pray to God, no, we listen. Won't send my fate with some kisses. Nah, cause we ain't got time to keep off our toes. The type of vigor make you consider throwing the towel. I'm in the mood to make y'all remember going to proud. Sharpen my sword, declaring the war on foes and cows, yeah. So pass me the torch, thrones and crowns. It's the voice of the future tonight. Rooster sounds. The Bronze Age forever. This a God-given level on a high like crescendo when my mind stay